I'm Dick Dietrich. Tonight on Nightstand, an in-depth peek at TV news anchor women. Off the air, behind the scenes, and under the desk. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They say the cream rises to the top through hard work and experience, but our first guest might argue with that. Meet Mary Stanley Laurel. Just 1 year ago, she was the star anchor person for the Channel 6 Action News in Houston. But then suddenly Mary was fired and eventually let go. Mary, why were you fired?
I was fired, Dick, because the news consultant asked me to dress sexier on the air, and I refused. I felt that had nothing to do with good reporting. No, it doesn't. Now, did any of these requests ever include the wearing of any special kind of underwear?
No.
No thong panties?
No.
Camisoles?
No.
Fishnets?
No.
Wonder bras?
No. No, underwear.
No underwear at all. Interesting. Now, then came the straw that broke the camel's back. Is that right?
Right. During our Sweeps Week series on bosoms, 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 they asked me to actually undergo breast augmentation on the air.
So you obviously refused. And it was about this time, Mary, that your boss gave you the pink slip for not wearing a pink slip.
That's right. It was probably the most humiliating and painful thing I've ever endured.
Well, Mary, you better not watch because we've got a video of that. We're going to roll it right now. Miller, watch the monitors. Folks at home, watch your TV set.
And you'll be happy to know that Mother and Baby Panda are now resting comfortably. And this just in. This will be my final newscast on Channel 6. I am leaving to pursue other career opportunities, but I just wanted to thank everybody for all the good times. What the is this?
That is outrageous. They would never, ever fire a man like that. You know, it's just another example how sexism still permeates this business. Next, we're going to meet the tasty little morsel who replaced Mary. She's the second half of this TV news triangle. Please welcome Holly Montaña Rancheros. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Thank you, Dick.
We appreciate you coming all the way from Houston to join us tonight.
Actually, Dick, I've just returned from visiting my family in Costa Rica.
Oh, I love the islands.
No, Dick, Costa Rica is a country. It's located between Panama and Nicaragua, about 500 miles south of Mexico.
Wow. I love your accent. In fact, I bought some gas today at Tejico. Forgive me, Holly. That's a little humor for our new affiliate in El Paso. Anyway, Holly, you've been at this news thing for months now. What's been your favorite story so far?
Well, I guess the one that comes to mind is my 14-part series on bikini waxing. It culminated with me getting a live bikini wax on the air.
Oh, you know, I saw that. I thought it was a great piece on the whole. People, please, you're only making it harder. No. Forgive me, Holly. Forgive me.
Thank you, Dick. But I'm also very proud of a recent interview I did with director Ron Howard about his hit movie, Apollo 13.
Oh. Well, that's very exciting. That's very exciting for you, and it's very exciting for us to have you two right here sitting next to each other on this stage. I mean, here you are, Mary, right next to the woman who replaced you. You must be very angry now, very upset.
Not at all.
Had to ask. When we come back, we'll find out just what kind of liars these two are. Stick around.
Do you have a bullet lodged in your brain? You could be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call at 555-DICKY. On a yet-to-be-shot nightstand, they may embarrass us, but every family has one.
Come on, pull my finger.
They're proud of who they are. They're uncles who think they're funny. Only on Nightstand.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to Nightstand. With us is the very distinguished anchorwoman Mary Stanley Laurel, who was fired for not having a body that's as hard as her news. And Holly Montagna Rancheros, the woman who replaced her. Yeah, we got a question right here. Yeah.
Yes. This is for the older woman, the one that was unjustly fired.
That would be Mary Stanley Laurel.
Yes. I was wondering, were you ever live on the air and felt the need to, pass gas?
Good question. Good question.
What did you do?
Ma'am, I'm a professional. I've learned to control it.
Thank you.
Good question. But, Holly, let's take this a step further. What would happen if you couldn't control it? What would you do then?
Well, I guess I'd cover it with a cough.
Very clever. Interesting. I never thought of that. So, Mary, let me ask you this. How long were you at Channel 6?
I was there 8 years, Dick.
Mm-hmm. And in all that time, did you ever once,
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Not important anyway. Holly, I asked you an unfair question in the previous segment.
Actually, Dick, I'm glad you brought that up. Any rivalry between Mary and myself was manufactured by the media. We actually are still very good friends.
Oh.
Yes, that's right, Dick. And I don't agree with everybody. I think Holly can report her way out of a paper bag.
Thank you. And it's admirable how you stayed on the top of your profession in spite of your losing battle with gravity.
And the way you focus on your work while still bossing every station manager from here to Nicaragua.
Why, you dried up old news hag!
Well, you bitch!
Slut tramp!
Hey! Let's knock it off with the nicknames. Our next guest is the man responsible for this whole mess. He's one of the most powerful news consultants in the business today. Folks, meet Link Tartikoff. Welcome to the show, Link. Now, Link, you are famous for really knowing so much about this Generation H.
You flatter me, Dick. Actually, I started at MTV developing a news show targeted at the needs and desires of the MTV audience.
Oh, right, the 90-second news hour.
Yes. Then came hip-hop news, which was on rap style by a couple of guys in ski masks.
I love rap music. Who's that guy, Snoop Diggity Dog?
You're missing the point. I mean, how would you feel if you were replaced by somebody with no journalistic background, no credentials, whose only qualifications were that he's sexier than you? Like that gentleman over there.
This guy right here?
Yes.
Hi, sir, what's your name?
Jim.
Jim. Now, okay, Link. Now, if you were producing this show, is Jim the kind of guy you'd hire to replace me?
Yeah, well, first I'd have to see how, as we say in the news biz, he looks with his shirt off.
Oh, and by that you mean... By that you mean something like, how does he think on his feet?
No, I mean, how does he look when he's not wearing a shirt?
Well, Jimbo, you think you could do what I've carefully honed over these many years?
Sure.
Okay,
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Okay, you'll be needing this. And, Jimbo, the floor is yours.
Okay, and welcome back to Nightstand. We have a question.
I want to ask Ling, isn't it true that success is more than just numbers?
Good question. Link, aren't we more than just a point on a ratings chart or an answer to a survey? Boy, I shudder to think if Supreme Court sessions were televised. I mean, would we have to replace a great jurist like Sandra Day O'Connor with some bimbo?
Nice try, Jim. You gave it a shot. All right, when we come back, revealing photos of Willard Scott and Al Roker beached in Mykonos. Stick around. Thank you. Welcome back. Our topic tonight is Foxy News Babes, or who do I have to sleep with to get the 6 o'clock anchor spot? Now, Link, you're known for your eye for talent. Where do you find this talent?
Oh, you can find it anywhere. In fact, I recently met a young woman at a party. She had a great face, a warm smile, a winning personality. I knew she'd be my next superstar.
Really? And you brought her here tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Folks, you want to meet her? Yeah! Come on out, McCoy Pepino! McCoy, welcome to the show. You must be very excited. I mean, here, one of the top news consultants in the business thinks you're going to be a big news star.
Yeah, I think it could be really cool.
So, you met at a party. What kind of a party was it?
It was a bachelor party. I was giving him a lap dance.
Lap dances? Lap dances? And this qualifies her to be an anchor woman?
She also played a newscast in the adult film Broadcast Nudes.
Oh, right. You were Connie Tung.
This is ridiculous. No credible news organization is going to hire a former porn star.
Who said anything about former?
According to my research, there are 3 images Americans love. Cute, cuddly puppies, little kids, and good-looking babes doing the news in their bras and panties.
You can't argue with research.
This is everything that is wrong with broadcast journalism
Cut the
today.
sanctimonious crap, lady.
What do you know about
What do
news?
I give the people what they want, which is exactly why I'm hiring McCoy here to anchor Ted Turner's all-news network for people who can't handle bad news. We call it CNN Light.
Wait a minute. That CNN late job was promised to me.
I'm more qualified than you are.
I'm sorry, girls. Test scores don't lie.
Test scores? A focus group of 12 losers whose big dream in life is to yell bingo. Now, if you had real courage, you would ask the real people who they wanted to watch. But you won't, because you know I'd win.
What do you mean you'd win? I'd win. I think I'd win.
See? My research is valid. That's research.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Well, Link, let's put your research to a test, huh? I think our audience represents a perfect cross-section of America. Are you willing to put your money where your mouth is?
What?
Yeah, how about it?
Audience, how about it?
Okay, I'll go for it. The winner gets the CNN Light job.
All right, there you heard it, folks. When we come back, Mary and Holly McCoy are going to see just who compete. Hold on a second, I think I have to cough. False alarm, false alarm. We'll be right back to see who our winning anchor will be. Stick around.
Hey, you can get Dick on the World Wide Web. Cruise on by.
Folks, thank you. We're back to determine who will be the anchor for the new stress-free news network, CNN Light. Now, we've set up a news course around the studio. You're going to start here at Station 1, where you'll do a happy talk segue from Link to me, Dr. Dick the Weatherman. Then we're going to go over here to Station 2, a location shoot where you report live in the field on a breaking natural disaster as the elements mess up your hair, a news babe's nightmare. Then you're going to come over here to Station 3, where you'll get yourself looking hot and sassy for an on-camera news tease. The only hitch? You gotta look your best. Any questions?
Are you kidding? This is like Double Dare.
You got it, McCoy. Okay, Holly, you won the coin toss, so you're gonna go first, all right? Here we go. Remember, you have 1 minute. Get ready, get set, go!
And the bus flipped 8 times, smashing all people beyond recognition.
Well, Link, let's hope the weather is just as smashing. What do you say, Dr. Dick?
Ooh, Holly's off to a good start. Over to the live remote. You'll be reporting live from the scene of a huge fire. You're on the air in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Dick, this is Holly Montaña Rancheras, reporting live from a canyon somewhere south of the border in Tijuana, where a huge fire has just broken out at a Las Pensadas celebration. And there are overweight firemen all around, and agua is everywhere. For now, this is Holly Montaña Rancheras.
Ooh, very good. Very good, Holly. Now hurry. Stone Phillips is just keeled over with food poisoning. You're on the air now.
President Clinton and Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich announced that they're going to work together to come up with an acceptable budget after spending the weekend camping with David.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. A weekend at Camp David. At Camp David. At Camp David. But a respectable 85 points. Give her a hand. Okay, McCoy, you're up next. Are you ready to give it a whack?
You mean I have to do it with you too?
Oh, people.
Yeah, we're ready, Dick.
All right, News Babe. Take your mark. Get set. Go.
And everyone escaped the blast except for the family collie.
Oh, the poor doggy died.
Very good. Hurry, McCoy, you're off to a rough start. Get ready, you're reporting live from a blizzard in the mountains. Go.
Oh, Dick boy, I'm here in the middle of a snowstorm. Boo!
Identify yourself. Who are you?
It's me, McCoy. Oh, it's me, McCoy Pepino. And it's snowy cats and dogs. And the snow is coming down harder and harder. And it's getting kind of warm in here. From the mountains.
Okay, very good, McCoy. One more station to go. Okay, hurry, McCoy. NYPD Blue is in its final tag. Dennis Franz is just walking out of the shower. We see his big hairy buttocks. You're on the air now.
Hello, I'm McCoy Pepino with the news break. More fighting today in Bosnia as rebel forces focus their attacks on Sarajevo. And currently...
Oh, I'm sorry, McCoy. You know, your time is up, but you took the lead on style. How about it? Mary, it's going to be tough to beat. You think you can do it?
Give it to me, Dick.
Okay, you have 45 seconds to beat McCoy, or she gets the job on CNN Light. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, now.
And both campers were devoured by the wild grizzly.
Boy, that's tough for anyone to bear. And speaking of bears, we're going to get eaten up by the weather, aren't we, Dick?
Ooh, excellent segue. Mary's off to a good start. Now over to location remote and buckle up for the elements because you're in the middle of Hurricane Miller, live on the air in 3, 2, 1.
This is Mary Stanley Laurel reporting live from the eye of Hurricane Miller, which is just now passing over us, and the wind is so fierce that it's now raining horizontally. But that hasn't stopped the people who have banded together to bravely confront this storm like a soldier would fight an enemy. Reporting live from Palm Springs, this is Mary Stanley Laurel, Nightstand News.
Oh, very good, Mary. She's off to a good start. You scored high on Schmaltz, but missed a chance to put it away with an overused cliche. Can she beat McCoy with only seconds remaining? I don't know. Chicago Hope's almost over. Hurry before Mandy Patinkin sings, and you're on.
Good evening, this is Mary Stanley Laurel. Tonight on Channel 6 News,
5 seconds, 4. I don't think she's gonna make it. 3.
I give myself a live breast examination, something like this.
She's done it! She's won the job! You've won the CNN like job, Mary. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get a boob job!
All right! Well, folks, we showed once again that talent and qualifications can still get you a job in this country I like to call America. But does all this infighting and backstabbing and sex and violence and exploitation and tabloid sensationalism, I mean, does it? You decide. For now, oh, this cough is killing me. Who's got a Rolaids? I'm Dick Dietrich. See you next time.
Hey, Nightstand isn't over yet. Here comes a whole new topic.